Okay, good morning. So today we're going to discuss geometric means or inserting one or more geometric means. Now let's have our session objective. Determines the geometric mean or geometric means. So to start with, let's have the math storytelling. The title is The Missing Number Cards. So here is the scenario. While distributing the number cards, the dispatcher noticed that there were missing number cards. Mr. and Mrs. Ponce were the first people in line, so they decided to help the dispatcher. They recalled how their children were named. And following the pattern, they helped the dispatcher, and therefore, the missing cards are 16, 8, and 4. Now, let's have a short review. What is the common ratio R and find the fourth term? So we all know that the common ratio can be found by dividing the second term divided by the first term. So you have 24 divided by 6, and then 96 divided by 24, so we get 4. So therefore, the common ratio is equal to 4. Now, for a sub 4, all you need to do is to multiply 96 by 4. So 96 times 4 is equal to 384. Next, let's have the second item. What is the common ratio R and find a sub 4? So to get the common ratio, all we need to do is to divide negative 30 divided by negative 10. So the result is 3. Or we can also use negative 90 divided by negative 30. The result is positive 3. So therefore, the common ratio is 3. And to find a sub 4, all we need to do is to multiply negative 90 and 3, so the result is negative 270. Now let's have item number 3. What is the common ratio R and find the fourth term? So the given are negative 11, 22, negative 44, and blank. So to get the common ratio, all you need to do is to divide 22 divided by negative 11, so that is negative 2, negative 44 divided by 22, so that is negative 2. So the common ratio R therefore is negative 2. And to get a sub 4, all we need to do is to multiply negative 44 times negative 2, that is positive 88. Now let's have the last item. What is the common ratio R and find a sub 4 in the sequence 8, negative 24, and positive 72. So divide negative 24 by 8, the result is negative 3. Divide 72 by negative 24, so that is negative 3 as well. So therefore, the common ratio is negative 3. A sub 4 is equal to 72 times negative 3 is negative 216. Now let's have our lesson. Geometric means. By definition, geometric means these are the terms between the first and the last term. So in the illustration, the first term is represented by a sub 1, and the last term is represented by a sub n. So all the terms between them are called geometric means. It can be one or more terms, while a sub 1 and a sub n, the first term and the last term, are called geometric extremes. Now let's have an example. On your module, page 7, so let's have item number 1. The geometric sequence negative 80, negative 8, negative 80, and negative 800. So the geometric extremes, the first term and the last term, are negative 8 and negative 800 respectively, while the geometric mean, a single term between them, is negative 80. Okay, so it's easy to determine. Now, let's have item number 2. In the geometric sequence 5, negative 5, and positive 5. So the geometric extremes are 5 and 5, the first term and the last term respectively, while the geometric mean is negative 5. Next, in the geometric sequence 11, 33, 99, 297, and 891, the geometric extremes are 11 and 891 respectively as the first and the last term, while all the terms between them are the geometric means. So what are those? 33, 99, and 297. Let's have item number 4. Negative 7, negative 28, negative 112, negative 448. So the geometric extremes are negative 7 and negative 448 as the first and the last term respectively, while the terms between them, negative 28 and negative 112, are the geometric means. Now let's test what you know on page 7 of your module. Let's have item number 1. What is the geometric means and the geometric extremes? Identify the geometric means and the geometric extremes of the sequence 42, 21, and 21 over 2. Okay, so the geometric extremes are 42 and 21 over 2, while the geometric mean is 21. So here there's only one geometric mean because there are only 3 terms. Next, in item number 2, find the geometric extremes and the geometric means of the sequence negative 57, 171, negative 513, and 1539. Okay, so the geometric extremes are negative 57 and 1539, while the geometric means are the terms between them. So what are those? 171 and negative 513. Item number 3, 100, 50, and 25, the geometric extremes and the geometric means. Okay, so the geometric extremes are 100 and 25, while the geometric mean is 50, so the term between them. And lastly, item number 4, we have negative 84, negative 504, negative 3024, and negative 18144. The geometric extremes are negative 84 and negative 18,144, while the geometric means are negative 504 and negative 3,024. Okay? Now, how about if we are going to find the geometric mean given the first and the last term? How are we going to solve that? So, to get that, we need to use the mean proportionality formula. And what is the mean proportionality formula? So that is positive, negative, square root of AB, wherein A and B are the extremes. A can represent the first term, while B will represent the last term. Now let's have an example. Insert the missing geometric mean in this sequence 4 blank 36. So we're going to get one geometric mean between them. So here A is 4 while B is 36. Using the formula positive negative square root of AB, so that is positive negative square root of 4 times 36 or positive negative square root of 4 times 36 is 144, and the square root of 144 is 12. So therefore, there are two possible geometric means. And what are those? Positive 12 or negative 12. Let's have another example using the same formula, the mean proportionality formula. Insert the missing geometric mean in this geometric sequence: 15, blank, 735. So to get the blank, use the formula square root, positive negative square root of AB. So A here is 15 as the first term, and B is 735 as the last term. Using the formula, positive negative square root of AB equals positive negative square root of 15 times 735 is 11,025, or the square root of 11,025 is 105. So therefore, positive negative 105 are the possible geometric means. Now, let's try this. Insert the missing geometric mean: 17, blank, 272. 14, blank, 686. Now, the answers are, in item number 1, there are two possible geometric means. That is positive, negative, 68. So all you need to do is to multiply 17 and 272 and then get the square root. The result is positive negative 68. While in item number 2, all you need to do is to multiply 14 and 686 and then get the square root. The result is positive negative 98. Now how about if we are going to insert two or more geometric means? So meaning there is more than one there are more than one geometric mean that we're going to insert. So another formula can be used. So that is the ratio formula. R equals n minus k root of a sub n all over a sub k. So we're in a sub n here is the last term in the geometric sequence. A sub k is the given first term, n is the position of the last term, and k is the position of the first term. Now let's apply this formula by having this example. Insert the missing geometric means: negative 10, blank, 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 negative 160. So here, the geometric sequence has 5 terms. The first term, which is a sub k, is negative 10, while the last term, or the fifth term, is negative 160. And here is equal to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why n is equal to 5. K is equal to 1 because negative 10 is the first term. So k is equal to 1. Using the formula, r is equal to n minus k root of a sub n all over a sub k. So we have 5, or n, 5 minus 1. So that is n minus k, 5 minus 1. Root of a sub n here is negative 160 all over a sub k, which is negative 10. So first, divide negative 160 all over negative 10. So that is 16, or the fourth root of 16, which is positive negative 2. So therefore, for our answer, if r is positive 2, the geometric means are negative 20, negative 40, and negative 80. So how do we get that? If r is 2, if we multiply 2 times negative 10, the result is negative 20. Times 2 again, the result is negative 40. times 2 again, the result is negative 80. While on the other hand, if r is negative 2, the geometric means are, so we have negative 10 times negative 2, negative times negative is positive 20. And then multiply negative 2 again to positive 20, the result is negative 40. Times negative 2 again, the result is positive 80. So therefore, there are two possible set of answers. Next. Insert the missing geometric means. So the first term is 3, the second and the third term are missing, and the fourth term is 20,577. So again, a sub n here, or the last term, is 20,577. A sub k, or the first term, is 3, while n is 4. Obviously, there are 4 terms, and k is equal to 1. Using the formula, r equals n minus k root of a sub n all over a sub k. So you have 4 minus 1, so that is n minus k, 4 minus 1, root of a sub n is 20,577, all over a sub k is 3. So first divide them. 20,577 divided by 3 is 6,859. And therefore, the cube root, so where do we get that cube root? That is 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. That's why it's cube root of 6,859, which is 19. So therefore, the geometric means are, so multiply 3 times 19, which is 57, and then multiply 57 rather, times 19 is 1,083. So you already have the geometric means, which are 57 and 1,083. So how are you? So I hope you understand the difference, the different formula, the mean proportionality formula as well as the ratio formula. Again, the mean proportionality formula is used to get one geometric mean, while the ratio formula is the one that we're using if we want to get 2 or more geometric means. Now, will you please complete this statement? Geometric mean is blank. So you can answer on your notebook. Now, always remember that the hardest arithmetic to master is that which enables us to count our blessings. So, for your activity, so just answer independent assessment 1, entitled Find the Way for the Frontliners on page 12 of your self-learning module 4. So, show your complete solution. So, this is on page 12 of your self-learning module. So some important reminders: always prepare your notebook. Make sure to give your best in answering your summative tests. And our first grading period is until December 11, 2020 only. So thank you very much for listening. And I hope that you understand our lesson, which is all about geometric means. Thank you, and God bless.